Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is all about career and money. Let's see what's going on with our finances, what's going on with our jobs. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Okay, pile 1, Pyrite. Pile 2, I'm not sure I'm going to say this right, so I'll show you the word. It's Apophyllite, maybe? I don't know. I don't have this crystal, so I don't know how to say it correctly, but I should learn. Pile 3 is Pink Tourmaline, and pile 4 is Clear Quartz. All right, so take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on with our money. Okay, pile 1, you chose Pyrite, or Fool's Gold. Here we go. 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, the Devil. All right, so we got a little bit of indecisiveness here. 2 of Wands, that's like either, it's kind of like playing the waiting game, trying to choose a path, trying to choose a direction, biding your time for something, or even like starting to create a plan but not really moving on it. But then you have like 7 of Pentacles, so it's like, I feel like you are trying to decide if what you're doing is good enough or enough for you. And if not, do you start over? Do you do something different? So I feel like you've been thinking about this for a while and you haven't really done anything. I think there's some devil energy here, some toxic energy, which means that it's usually you holding yourself back in a situation like this, you having some kind of fear, you having this false belief system about yourself, like you're not capable of doing something, or it's like you just not taking risks, or you not taking a chance, or you not doing what you should do. You're holding yourself back. And it is based out of fear. I don't know. It's like you got yourself stuck here a little bit. But we have 2 really great cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune is luck is on your side. The energy's turning in your favor. Like it's flowing. So it's like whatever you decide to do will work out. It will work out. You will be successful. But then you have the Chariot here, which is also a victory, a success, but it's faster moving energy. So I kind of feel like you got to do something soon, or something's coming up that you're going to move on. Like maybe there's an opportunity that gets presented to you and you're going to move on it. But I think you really need to see here, I'm feeling like, all right, so I feel like maybe that you have two choices here. Like, I think you just need, I don't know what to say here. I think you just need to really put your energy into one path. Choose it, focus, and give yourself the pep talks, build yourself up, do what you got to do, but go down that path, because you're going to be successful no matter what you put your energy into. You just kind of got to get out of limbo here. I hope that made sense. Okay, so let's get some cards. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So again, luck is on your side here and you have a success. So you're going to be fine no matter what you choose to do. If you're, afraid to apply for jobs or whatever, you're going to get them. So I don't know why you're afraid. But then you got the wheel here, which is indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I kind of feel like that's where you're at. Like you're not making the decision. You're kind of playing this waiting game, but you know you kind of got to move, or you're kind of wanting to move, but for some reason you're holding yourself back. So I think it's time, they're saying, let's get this energy flowing. Let's start moving. Let's start making some kind of progress here. Hobbies. Okay, this is kind of what I was feeling. All right, so this is what I was going to say, and I didn't say it in the beginning because the story wasn't so clear. But now that card came out, like now the story is more clear. So I kind of feel like maybe you have some hobbies. You know, like I do. Like I have a scrapbooking business. And but that's more of a hobby for me. I enjoy doing the scrapbooking, but I did turn it into a business. Okay, so, but it's more of a hobby than it is a business, because it's not making money for me to live on. It's not really paying my bills. It's kind of paying for itself. So it's considered more of a hobby, right? Now here's your decision. Do you focus on that hobby? And do you put your energy into it and create this huge business out of it? Like a real business? Like you get up with the intention that you're going to work for 8 hours. You know, you can have a lunch break or whatever, but you're going to put 8 hours a day into this, building this business and doing this hobby. Do you do that? Or do you keep it a hobby and get a real job? Not that that wouldn't be a real job, but you know what I'm saying, go to work for somebody else. So what do? I think you got to decide. I think no matter what you decide, you'll be successful, but you got to be dedicated and you got to really make the effort. So if you really want to make your hobby into a business, then really, really do it. Don't allow it to continue to be a hobby. All right? So I think that's what they're trying to say here. It's like you can be successful no matter what you do, but you just kind of got to treat everything like it's what you want in life. Burdens. I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gracefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accept it. So I think this is you, like, overcoming this devil energy here. Asking for, God or source for help here, helping you to release, the fears and the negative thoughts about yourself. And, asking that they help you feel worthy, that you feel capable, you feel confident. So I think that's a really good card for this reading, because I think that's what you need to gather here. I think you need to gather your strength and, feel worthy, feel capable, feel confident in your abilities. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. So it's like about you knowing what you need to do now, focusing on the now, not what used to be or what the future is going to look like. Like, what do you have to do right now? Let's focus on that. Do you have bills that need to be paid? Well, what's the best opportunity for you to get those bills paid? Okay, so that's what we have to focus on. Not like later on down the line, will I make $1 million? It doesn't matter. The future's going to take care of itself, and the past is already gone. So let it go. Oh, you got the lion. Remember I said call on your inner strength? Well, here you go. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So it's saying, like, you can't worry about what happened in the past. Maybe in the past you made $1 million and you know you can't do that anymore, but you want that type of job, but that job is no longer available to you. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. The past is gone. It's gone. So you have to focus on what you can do now. If all you can make is like $10,000, that's all you can do right now. But let's focus on it and let's make that $10,000 because we need to do that right now. So no matter what life was like in the past, we're going to focus on now. All right? And we're not worrying about the future either. All right? Let go of control issues. See, you want everything to work out the way you want it to work out, but very rarely does things work out the way that we think they're going to. Sometimes it happens, but for the most part, like, there's too many factors that could screw up our plans. So, you could set your intentions to have a general thing happen, but to have it happen specifically the way that you want it, that takes a lot of work manifesting. It really does. So if I were you, I'd let go of those control issues. Just kind of be in the moment. Do what you got to do right now. And don't worry about the outcome so much as long as it's satisfying your needs right now. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. I actually love this card because, like I was saying, like about controlling your path, controlling, your situation here. Like, there's detours all the time. Life takes twists and turns. There's too many factors. So the detour sometimes are really beautiful and really beneficial, even if they feel like a burden to us. So it's like, just trust in those detours because they're happening for a reason. Like I said, life rarely goes as planned. Things happen. You got other people in play here. Okay. Aura of Gamma. Let's see, that is number 27. Aura of Gamma. It is time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach, rather than doggedly committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey and trust that a positive outcome is imminent. All right, so the past is gone. We can't live there. We can't worry about what happened before, what life was like then. We have to focus on now. and doing things a little bit differently. All right, so conquer that fear of yours. Let me pull you a few charms. You got a gift coming in, which will bring you peace and a sweet reward. But you know what? Gingerbread men also take, I feel like, a little bit of time and dedication, because, you know, not only do you have to make the dough, roll it out, cut them out, bake them, but then you got to decorate them. So there's a process there, right? So it's like, trust the process and focus on the work. Like, focus on it. I'm going to get you a few more because I only pulled 3. So you got the crown. So come on, be the leader that you are. Put that crown on. Know how confident you are. Become the lion energy, because luck is on your side. Look, things are going to work out for you, but you got to do something. You got soulmate energy there, and you got smiles, lots of happiness. So this soulmate, like, maybe you're going to find a soulmate working. And soulmates don't have to be romantic. They can be. But, you know, you can meet a best friend. You can meet, you know, somebody that you can, you know, really share this life with at this, whatever you're doing. I don't know. But I love that you're going to be happy. I love that the happy face is there. You're going to have a smile on your face. So just choose, do something. All right, we got to let the past go. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose the Apophyllite, if I'm saying that correctly, this one's your reading. Let's get your cards. It is a beautiful crystal. I'd love to see one in person and feel its energy, but it is beautiful. Kind of looks like moonstone a little bit, where it's clear, but it has that kind of aura to it. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Well, if this isn't a money read, I don't know what is. Justice and 9. Oh, that's 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Everything was going good to that 5 of Cups. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's still good. Oh, chill went through me. Well, you know what, Pile 2, you are a hard worker. You're very capable of standing on your own 2 feet. You're good at your job. You're good at making money. You know how to make money. I feel like you live the good life. Like, you make money, you spend money on yourself. Like, you just enjoy money and you enjoy making it. You're the type of person that doesn't want to be a stay-at-home mom. You kind of want to work. You kind of want to make the you know, the bank, because it makes you feel accomplished. It makes you feel good about yourself. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I feel good. I feel like you're always going to be successful. So that's a really good thing. Justice is here. So I think you could work in the legal field somehow, some way, like, you know, lawyer, judge, police officer, county clerk, you know, something like that in the legal kind of realm. But you don't have to be. I think justice is just saying that you're in balance. You're in sync with what you do. Like, you're on your soul path. Like, you're doing what you were meant to do. Like, this just feels good for you. So I like that. You're right where you're supposed to be. Now, here comes this 5 of Cups, which, you know, it's sadness, 5 of Cups. So I don't know what that's referring to just yet. Either it could be a loss of a job that you really liked. You know, maybe it's not by your fault. Like, maybe it could be like your company downsized, or, you know, somebody new came in and fired all the old people so they could bring in their own people. It doesn't have to be like you did something wrong here, but there is a sadness here, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you lost your job or you will lose your job. It just means that there's going to be a loss of some sort. Maybe you're losing a coworker. Maybe they're going to, you know, your best friend at work is going to be going to a different company or something. I don't know. Or maybe you're not going to be doing what you used to do and now you got to do something different. Whatever it is, there's some sadness here. We'll figure it out as we go. Hopefully, we'll understand it. But for the most part, I think you're right where you're supposed to be. I think you're doing what you're supposed to do, and I think you actually like your job. All good things. Or at least you love that the career path you chose. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. There's that sadness. It's the end of a situation for you. Okay? So, you know, something's going to change. Doesn't mean it's not in your highest good, for your highest good. It is. It's just, it might make you a little sad, but, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Like, I really don't feel like no harm's going to come to you. So say you are losing your job. All right? That would be pretty scary. But you're going to get a new one right away. Like, you're protected. They're going to protect you from harm. So no harm's going to come from this. It's just something is going to end. I don't know what it is. And like I said, it doesn't mean you're losing your job. I'm just using that as an example. It could be, you know, you're losing a coworker. Maybe they're going, you know, maybe they're retiring, but, you know, and it makes you sad that you're not going to be able to see them every day. Whatever. Let's get you some cards. Hang on, I just dropped the whole pile. All right, we have realizations and epiphanies. So you're going to get this epiphany or this realization, or something's just really going to click in your head. You're just going to get it. Something about your job here. You're going to understand something, right? And you're going to either know how to handle a situation, know what direction you're going to take. You're going to get this light bulb movement. All right, so that's not a bad thing. That's going to help you with whatever you're going through at work. You know, it could be this brilliant idea that brings in a lot of money. That'd be awesome. Relax. I have received all blessings. Oh, beloved, change me into one who knows how to relax completely, sleep deeply, and receive all the blessings of every moment exactly as it presents itself with ease and gratitude. It's funny because they want you to relax more. Because remember I said, like, you don't feel like the stay-at-home mom. You feel like, you know, the one that has to stay busy, the one that has to, you know, who likes to make the money. You enjoy it. So maybe you work a little too hard. So now they're saying, you know, make sure you're taking time to just relax and chill. You don't have to work so hard all the time. That's not how you attract money, right? So take time for you when it's necessary. Don't burn yourself out. That's never good for anybody. Not for you and not for the people around you. Empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation you are facing. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So maybe that's connected to the sadness here, that there might be a situation where they're like, you know what, just this, you can face this. You're going to be fine with the situation, whatever it's going to be. You can handle this. So give yourself that pep talk. don't stress out. Just chill, relax, right? Because you're going to have this epiphany and you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Like it's going to click for you. You're going to be protected from harm. So the situation is changing because it needs to change. But for the most part, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're going through this for a reason. So let's face it head on, deal with it, and learn from it. And like I don't think it's a bad, necessarily like a horrible thing, but I feel like it's, you know, maybe a complication or something. And you're going to survive it beautifully. And it's for your highest good. It's a little detour or something. I don't know. We'll see. Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. See? Call upon that fire. You have it within you. I felt it. You are strong. You're capable. And you're bold and you're brave. So whatever situation's coming up that might make you a little sad, you're going to face it. And you're going to, you know, have that courage. And you're going to forge forward. Not let anybody stop you for achieving your goals. It's safe for you to love, because this is a romance angel card, but I think it's safe for you to love your situation, love what you do. You know, like it's okay to do what you want. I think that's what that card is saying in this reading. It's okay for you to do what you want. You're going to be safe. You're going to be protected. You got the angel card too, so you're covered. You're covered, believe me. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Everything's working out for you beautifully. You just got to trust the path that you're on. Trust what's happening. Trust Spirit's got your back, okay? The magic is happening for you. So something really fantastic is happening behind the scenes, like getting you ready for something brilliant, like the next move in your career here. You might not be saying it because you might be focused on the situation that has made you sad or whatever, but they're saying just trust. Trust this is happening for a reason. This is getting you ready for something magnificent. I love that. Hang on again. Drop the card. Okay. I got butterfingers today. Anyway, you have Deer of Delta, number 26. Without any force, you can overcome even extreme negativities. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something you are not. You can confidently and efficiently invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level, because the real you is always empowered and protected by the light. So, you're going to be just fine. They're saying you're protected again. So no matter what happens that makes you sad, or you know, whatever situation is leaving your life, you're going to be just fine from it. Actually, you're going to be better for it, to be honest with you. So whatever the situation is, it really is happening for a reason, and it's good for you. So let me pull your future arms. Wear that crown, be brave, be strong. You don't have to change who you are, pretend to be somebody else. Just being you is going to be enough. But you're going to blossom, you're going to bloom in what you're doing. Make a wish, because it's going to come true. right? It might require change, but that's okay because you're a survivor. You're the sea turtle. We know what little warriors those sea turtles are, right? They have to struggle so much in their first days of life, their first hours of life, just to survive. You're going to survive. You're going to not only survive, but you're going to thrive. You're going to do well. You're a little warrior. All right, and then we have finally the purple teddy bear with the belly missing. But anyway, that's, teddy bears are my security blankets. They're security. They're telling you that you're safe, and you're protected. Everything's going to work out in your favor. So if there's a little, obstacle in your road, don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. But for the most part, you are strong and amazing and extremely capable. Just remember that. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pink Tourmaline, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Judgment, 8 of Wands, Sun, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords. Well, look, Pile 3, I don't know what's going on, but the sun is there shining bright on you. So a lot of happiness here. A lot of happiness in your work, in your career, what you're going to be doing. So you're going to love your work life, which is really good. But there is something that is dead, done, over with. Something that's coming to an end. So maybe it's, you're leaving one job, going to another one that you absolutely love and adore. Or, it could be maybe, somebody that you used to work with isn't going to be working with you anymore. I don't know, but something is definitely done with that 10 of Swords on the end. But I love that you have Judgment here. So that means that you've learned. You've learned from your mistakes. You've learned from the past. You've made a conscious decision to do things better, to improve, to be a better person, to be a better worker or business owner or whatever it is. You have leveled up. You've consciously decided, I'm going to be the best version of me I could be at this time. That's amazing. 8 of Wands, that's fast-moving energy. Sometimes in a love reading, that could be love at first sight. So it's like, it's positive. It's positive, but it's quickly. So something's coming in quickly for you. And maybe it's that change with that 10 of Swords. Maybe it's that ending that's coming in, but it's coming in pretty fast. But whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you very happy, and you're going to embrace the Queen of Cups energy, which is very loving and nurturing. You're really going to just be devoted to what you're going to be doing, and you're going to be trusting your intuition. You're going to be guided at this time. So it's really, really something great here. It's like you're going to either, your job is either evolving into your dream job, or you're going to be getting your dream job, or there's just some really good things here. There might be a very real challenge that you will have to deal with, especially with that 10 of Swords. But for the most part, you are just going to be loving life, like career-wise. All right, so let me get you a few more cards. Dark-haired man or dark man. Dealings or relationships with a man of dark complexion or hair. This is career, so there might be somebody who has dark skin or dark hair that you might have to deal with. They might be your boss or whatever. Or maybe they're your employee. It doesn't matter, but there's somebody here of that nature. I'm not really feeling if it's negative or positive, it's just kind of like they're here. That's just something. I don't know. Seahorse, family matters. Family matters. I just, I'm getting a couple of different things from that one. All right, let me go back to the man. Like I said, I wasn't getting anything, whether it's positive or negative with that one. So that just means that, you know, in your work or career, you're going to be dealing with a man of dark hair or dark complexion that could affect you in any way. You know, sometimes when that card comes out, it's an issue that you're going to have to deal with them. But in this situation, it kind of feels a little more positive than it does negative. Like I said, it's kind of even, but the energy around it, but I'm leaning a little bit to the positive side. So it could be somebody who gives you a job, or somebody who makes your life easier, or who does something really good for you. I'm kind of leaning more towards that than anything else. So just keep that in mind. Now, Seahorse, with the family matters, I got a couple different things from that. The first thing I got was money's going to be improving so that you're going to be able to take care of your family, right? So if your family has, a big bill coming up, you're going to be able to contribute or to take care of it. So I kind of feel like there's money coming in. The other thing I was getting from that is that you just might meet somebody at your job that becomes family. So that's, I don't know. We'll just have to get some more cards, but that's pretty general. Motivation. Well, yeah, I think some motivation's coming in to kick your life into high gear here with this fast-moving energy. So you're going to be motivated to do what? I'm not sure, but you're going to be motivated. Offering. Let me, Divine Beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me only be a vehicle for your will in every way. So this is offering to give up control, that you're not going to stress out over a situation. You're going to let God handle it. Because you just, you want to have a happy, peaceful life. So you're not going to try and control a situation. You're just kind of allowing something to happen the way that it's supposed to happen or meant to happen. Now, that's not to say that you're not going to take action when you're guided to take it. You will. But there's something you're giving up control on. So maybe it is a new job, and you're not going to stress over whether you're going to get it or not. You're just kind of like, it's in your hands. If I get it, I get it. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Something along those lines. Back on task. Oh, I love this card, actually. It's a really cool card. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. So, look at that. So if you applied for a job, maybe you need to check in with the company. Hey, did you make a decision? I'm just checking in, just letting you know I'm still interested. Or if you are working on a certain project for work, maybe it needs a little more attention, or maybe you need to do something for it. So just be aware of what's going on, and be conscious of of something that needs to be done. Bison, abundance, sacred buffalo, Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm throughout the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So abundance is coming to you. I did tell you I felt like more money's coming in. So there we go. I think that's just another validation of that. I think money's going to come in somehow. Stay optimistic. All right, so stay positive. Positive thinking will get you so much further than negative thinking. So stay optimistic. Believe in the, the possible. Believe in the positive. I'm a billionaire. I keep telling myself every day, I'm a billionaire. One day it's going to happen. One day it's going to happen. I'm a billionaire. If I was good at manifesting, I would be a billionaire, but I'm not that great at manifesting. I know how to do it. I just block myself all the time. Or it's just really not meant for me. And maybe I just don't know what's really truly meant for me. Anyway, who needs all that money anyway? I would give most of it away. Wombat spirit, be at home. So be comfortable where you're at. Just feel good in the space that you're at, in the situation that you're in. Just be at home. Feel at ease. Don't be stressed. Just feel good. All right? No stressing. Stay optimistic. Stay positive. Abundance is coming in for you. But there might be something you need to do to tweak it in some way. Sovereign Queen Maeve. Sorry. 40. Number 40. Let's see. Value what is sacred to you by protecting it from interference, even that which may be well intended. Be compassionate but set firm boundaries. You are going to triumph over a negative situation. It will take courage, but you have more than enough inner strength, resourcefulness, and boldness to accomplish what you wish to attain. Do not give up. You have the ability to connect to the higher world, so open your heart and mind to the light. So, they're saying if something has you stressed out, don't worry about it, because it's going to be okay. You're going to triumph over any negative situation. So you have something really good coming in for you, it looks like. Oh, but here's a good thought, right? This sentence just like popped out at me. Do not allow your destiny to rest in the hands of others. Commit to what you can do and believe in the realms of the divine are working with you. All right? Love that. Luck is on your side. Things are going to work out. Oh my goodness, look how much angel love you have here. You have a lot of angels here working with you and protecting you. You will live the good life. You'll be fine. You even have the Jaguar spirit, which is a very protective spirit. That Jaguar energy just protects what's theirs. The Jaguar has courage and strength, confidence, and decisiveness. So embody that Jaguar spirit. You will be receiving a gift. Look at this. It's like, yes, you're going to get what you want. Yes, all you have to do is ask for it. Stay positive. It's coming to you. Look at that. And yes, there is a change, a transformation, a very positive one. When you get the bats, They are a transformation, because I think of Dracula changing into the bats. So I think that, you know, the bats transforming into Dracula and vice versa. But I also feel like bats are super, super great for the environment. They eat all the bad bugs, right? They eat all those mosquitoes. So whenever I see bats in my backyard, I am so grateful for them, because they're eating all those nasty, pesky bugs. So anyway, there is a transformation happening for you, and it is a very positive one. And it looks like it's happening in November. All right? So that's what I have for you, pile 3. I think this is a good one. Don't be stressed. All right? But if you're being called to check in on something or tweak something, make sure you do it, okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the Clear Quartz, then this one is your reading. Let's go. Here we go. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Got 2 sevens. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm feeling with the sevens here is that there might be a change that you have to make that you're not making. I think you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but that's kind of what I'm feeling from those 2 sevens there. So if that resonates with you, okay. If not, let's see what else is going on here. All right. I like the page. The page is always news of money. So I do feel like there's some kind of new path, new business, a career change, some kind of promotion coming in for you. So I do feel like that's a very, very positive sign for you. 7 of Wands. You might have some competition. So if you're up for a promotion, there might be, somebody else who's up for it too. Try not, I think you might be feeling the need to protect yourself from being like pushed out. Does that make sense? I think you might feel like you have to work hard to prove yourself, but I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be successful. All right? So just remain focused in what you're doing. I think you're doing okay. Sorry, allergies are bad today. I do feel like you have a superior work ethic. You have commitment to your job, and you have this determination to be, to really excel in your field. I think you are getting noticed. I really do. I think you're getting noticed. Stop stressing out so much. All right? 9 of Swords. I don't know what you're stressing over. Maybe you're stressing over that, you really want this promotion coming up, or you really want something to happen. I think it's going to happen. I don't think you have to stress so much. Just believe in yourself, all right? Work hard and prove yourself a little bit, but, prove to the powers that be that you're capable, but, stop stressing. I think you're going to have a lot of opportunities here. Just, don't be unrealistic, Just keep that in mind a little bit here. Because those sevens are, I don't know. I'm not saying they're giving off yucky energy, but they're just, they're not making me feel like overjoyed. That's all I'm going to say. They're not really making me feel like doom and gloom, but they're not making me feel, extreme happiness, which is what I want to feel in a career read, right? Because that means we're happy with what we do, we're making money. So, I don't know. I think you're kind of like, kind of in the middle road here. But there might be something that you really want that you're afraid you're not going to get. So just work hard and prove yourself. That's all. Just shine. Just shine. I do think that there's something new here for you. So let's get a few more cards and see if I can get a little bit more out of this. Period of prosperity and abundance. Really great news. Really great news. And dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. All right, in a career read, that could be, you know, a coworker, your boss, a client. I mean, it really could be anybody. But there's somebody with blonde hair that's going to be significant in some way. Maybe they give you the raise, or maybe this is who you'll be working with, or maybe you fall for this person at work. I don't know. But there's somebody with blonde hair definitely coming into your life, career-wise. Or they may already be there, but you're now like the energies around that person for some reason. Heavenly signs. All right. So you're going to be getting signs from Spirit in regards to something to do with your job. So if you're going to ask yourself, am I getting the raise? Maybe you're seeing repeating numbers, 444, 777, 123. Or maybe you're finding coins, you know, pennies in the parking lots. Or feathers. You know, you're getting signs. They're letting you know everything's going to be okay. Oh, your card landed on the table, but I dumped a bunch of cards. Uniqueness. I accept my own nature. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. So I actually feel like your uniqueness is going to stand out. That's what's going to get you the attention. That's going to make you different from the rest. You're going to stand out from the crowd by being unique. So don't try to conform. Okay? Don't dull your light here. Be your unique self, because you have that special extra something that's going to work well for you. All right, so, you know, if you're a little weird, embrace it, because it's going to pay off in some way. I'm a lot weird. I embrace it every day, if you haven't noticed. Seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. All right, so what are we looking at from a different perspective? You're stressed about something, so I think that's what they're trying to do, is to get you to not be so stressed. They want you to see it from a different perspective. All right? You have something brand new coming in, and you have a period of prosperity. You're going to be getting signs. So you're, you know, good things happening here, but you're stressed out. So let's try not to be so stressed out. I think they're trying to calm you down here. Humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. There you go. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So you're on the right track. Just stay positive. Singing. Do you know singing is so powerful? If I were to say a word or say a sentence, let's just, for instance, say I'm going to put a spell on somebody. All right, a good positive spell. Like I'm going to, make somebody believe that they are powerful and abundant. Not cocky. Like I'm not. My words aren't coming out great. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Just say I'm doing something positive, but I'm putting a spell on somebody, and I speak these words. Like I'm not a witch, so I don't know a spell, but I say something really positive. If I were to sing those words instead of just speaking them, that spell would be 10 times more likely to have the effect that I wanted it to have, because I sang it instead of speaking it. I don't know why it works, but it does. I've proven it to myself over and over again. You want to try and prove it to yourself, you go ahead. It doesn't matter if you are in perfect pitch or not, because I cannot sing to save my life. I am terrible. But there's something about the frequency of song, of singing, that really gives words extra power. I think maybe that's why we chant the it puts off a frequency, right? It's more powerful than the actual what actually means. I used to know what a couple Sanskrit words, but I don't remember. You don't use it, you lose it. But it makes it more powerful. So sing, be happy, stay positive. I think things will start working out for you, and you won't be so stressed. I know that was a long-winded explanation for that. But when I have knowledge, I like to share it. If it can help you, that makes me happy. So sing a lot. Calling in your soulmate. This isn't a love read, so what I'm going to say that fair-haired woman might be a soulmate of yours in some way, shape, or form. Soulmates do not have to be romantic. They could be your co-workers. They could just be a friend or a family member. I kind of feel like this woman is going to help you some way, because you're going to kind of ask this person for help. Maybe not directly, but unconsciously you are. So I think that's what that card means. Let me get you a few more here. We'll finish this up. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. All right, so if you're in between right now, waiting to hear, or, it's okay. You're right where you're supposed to be. Embrace it. Things are going to change, but embrace where you are, all right? So it's kind of like the calm before the storm. Before things get really, really busy and hectic, embrace where you're at. Enjoy it. Tantra of 639 hertz. The frequency again. I'm telling you, you should look up that frequency, because I'm telling you that song and frequency is very, very healing and very helpful. That's number 18. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. Be unique. Okay, be unique. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you could dip into the bliss of your own body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself that everything is working out beautifully. Again, lighten that mood. Don't be so stressed. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Okay, everything's going to work out for you. Let me pull you some charms. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. I don't know. They want you to be smart about something. So change is happening, change is coming, but you're going to hit a home run. So it's going to lead you to a lot of happiness. So whatever's happening, you got the happy face there. All right, don't worry about it. You have the keys to success and the anchor here. So you're going to feel financially stable, like you're going to be okay. You're going to have the keys to success there. Now you have two game balls here, basketball and football. For me, they're telling me that you need to like shoot your shots. You need to get in the game. You need to do what you got to do, throw your hat in the ring, whatever it is. But it's like it's time to play. You know, get in the game. All right, and don't hold on to anything too tightly. Like, don't hold on to anything from the past too tightly, or, you know, just anything that has gone wrong, or if you've, like, embarrassed yourself or something, just let it go. Let it go. Don't hold on to anything too tightly right now. All right? So that's what I have for you, Pile 4. I hoped it helped. Sorry, my little messages there. If they annoyed you, you could fast forward through them. Anyway, I love you all. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.